Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fitting into the universe of BattleTech. In last episode, we've got reunited with former princess, almost queen. I don't know. I always forget her first name. And I also kind of did I?
Yep.
Commander?
Waiting.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I did expand my stuff. If I'm not wrong, yeah, there's a centurion being refitted.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
And who am I missing talk
Commander
with?
on deck.
I've talked with everybody. Alright,
What do you need?
I think. So you're working for Lady Arena? What? That was a surprise. You're telling me the whole Rishas thought she was dead for 3 years now, and yet here she is. I've got to say, it feels pretty good to be in contract with House Arena again. The last time this happened, Commander Markham was still alive. Tell me about Markham. What kind of man was he? Markham was an ordinary old bastard, but he got the job done. Great card player, and he shared my taste in holovids. Used to have these marathon viewing sessions. Have you ever seen These Gears Are Teeth? Great film, and a masterpiece of the Tokusatsu Giallo genre. Markham always loved that one. I wish I could watch it again with him sometime. I genuinely do. These gears are teeth. Wow. Okay. Was Markham a competent mech commander? More or less. He was a decent tactician, but an exceptional businessman. I wish you could have seen him in action, Pedro. His style was an odd mix of negotiation and holding court, and when it worked, it worked. Let me give you an example. Can't really just do justice to Markham's style, but for the sake of the story, I'll try. You know our Draconis Combine rep, Chugo Reynald Yamaguchi? Markham gave him a nickname, Bob Kurita. Every time he used it, he was a totally deadpan, and he always used the full name. You trying to pull the wool over my eyes, Bob Kurita? Tell me more about that assassination contract, Bob Kurita. Bob Kurita, you look tense. Do you need a glass of wine? It sounds insulting, I know, but the crazy thing is, it worked. Something about the way Markham leaned into that stupid nickname tickle Shugo Yamaguchi Pink. He'd giggle his way through every negotiation until tears were streaming down his cheeks. He had a routine like that for every liaison we dealt with. Some he'd rib, others he'd smooth talk. Everyone always left the table with a smile on their face. Interesting. Alright. I guess I already did the catch up. Indeed. Thank you.
Catch you later, Commander.
Yeah, I guess I have stuff to talk. Okay, not barracks. Mech Bay.
What can I do for you?
Wanna talk about our new employer? Lady Arano, yeah. Look, I know that you two go way back. You had the same teacher and all that. Hell, you were working for her on the day of the coup. If you hadn't been doing that, you never would have joined this crew. But I'm not sure that I trust Lady Arano or Lord Madeira. Yeah,
Talk to you later.
I'd imagine you wouldn't be very
How can
happy with this arrangement. You did go good work back on Axilas. If you hadn't gotten Dr. Murad and her crew down safely, none of us would have made it off that rock. Just doing my job, Commander. You MechWarriors are the ones who take all the real risks. Actually, I take that back. His job put all of us at risk. You know what I'm talking about. The pirate point. I don't know how much you know about misjumps, but, well, they're really, really bad. You could wind up in the heart of a star or in the middle of nowhere, crashed in some godforsaken rock. With my luck, a rock infested with fetid, screeching, mite-infested birds. Come on, Mayor, that sounds far-fetched. Yeah, it does. The space is like a lot of empty space, most often than not. Yeah, let's do it far-fetched. Maybe, maybe not. Look, it was an unbelievable risky jump. It's all I'm saying. I'm just glad we all made it through one piece. I do believe that being lost in the middle of nowhere would be really dangerous as well. I mean, it's the space we're talking about. Thank you.
Commander?
Alright, let's do something. Okay, there's a... last mech in standing. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill, okay? List of BattleMechs has been rampaging in local government territory on Alloway. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They clearly doing everything they can think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape and no Sorry. Escape and no prisoners, okay? Let us negotiate. What do I really want? Cash? Parts? How am I on cash? I'm good on cash actually. Let's see what kind of parts can we get from this. Probably just trash though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything useful from here. Let's do more money. Let's get all the money, except. Right. Yeah. So I'm on the blackjack. Right, you've got long-range missiles. That's why we're being piloted by Glitch. There's a Vindicator here. And the General. Okay, deploy. You're not doing any changes here. I need to sell that Locust. That's like completely useless. The first BattleMech, the Maki. I don't remember ever piloting a Maki. Or even seeing one. Man, this game really likes to load. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
This is going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. You're lanced against opposing forces. Intel says they're near your current location, move in and clear them out. Will do. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out. So they're around here.
Roger.
Nothing yet? There we go.
Got an unknown on sensors. Orders?
That's not a bad position. And we'll get eyes on this thing. Being close to water is not bad. Just this? What is this? A javelin. Just has some short-range missiles? My goodness, you're pathetic. Okay. Not gonna bother firing. Just sensor lock.
Got a lock.
Ah, there's someone else, a commando.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay,
I hear
heavy
ya.
fire. Yeah, one laser, heavy fire. Ah, interesting. Let's fire on both of them.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of a few of those evasion dashes. You are to cause damage. You are to not cause damages. Let's not shoot the short range missile. Fire.
Got it.
I got down to the structure. On this thing too, okay? That's pathetic. Which one do I want to fire on? This looks interesting, and this guy. Yeah, the thing is, he's protected by the forest and in defense position. I think I found a new target. And it's very unfortunate for that commando.
Engaging target.
That is pathetic.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Alright, do something useful.
Target confirmed.
There we go. That's what I call useful. What?
Style removed.
It's just those two? And that guy's going into the water. That's a bad move. I mean, being on the water is good because it reduces heat. But also, this is a very exposed place.
Commander?
I don't care because I have the advantage here, so I'm just gonna fire everything. Oh, I can use a precision strike? Die.
All weapons are go. That's a kill.
Target's down, Commander. Let's go home and collect our pay. As I expect is just
Mission
trash.
successful.
But we are gonna collect as much money as we can. The rewards leagues don't like us much. Cannot gain reputation with this faction? No. Sad. No, really, this was pathetic. There was no need for the four of us. Yeah, I don't care about those things. There's nothing special here. A large laser can be useful, medium laser, short range missiles. Okay. Put unused BattleMechs into storage to avoid maintenance fees. I'm gonna sell that locust. Leideranu's contract to liberate the Weldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when we think you're ready, okay? We're gonna need some mech repairs? I don't think so. Mech Bay. No, we are in good condition. Yeah. And sell this thing. I'm never gonna use this trash. I'll have an extra slot here. Alright. No Zinibors. Or I could go to the first strike. Let's see. I could get money, but yeah, it's kind of trash. On the for weeks, Canopian Forest have been scouting territory near a local government. This is in Detroit, and this is Weldry. Okay. Travel to Weldry to carry our first major operation against the Directorate. We'll brief you more when you arrive. And prepare yourself, Commander. After this drop, we'll be at war. Okay? Welcome to the big leagues, Commander. After you pull the trigger on this one, everything's gonna change. For us, for Liderano, hell, for the whole Oregon reach. Okay? Okay, let's do this.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands from ambush transition to thrust gravity.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's quite a long ways away. At least you'd give time for the Centurion to be ready.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you. It's probably gonna be several jumps. Okay, what happened? On our way to Leopard's Galley, you run into Sumire, heading the same way. Commander, it has begun a long week. I know I can make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Glitch and Behemoth in a tense standoff in front of nearly empty coffee pot. Glitch sees you. You, Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The exos say we won't have any more until the next supply run. Behemoth shoves her Way forward, I got here first, and she almost stole it while I'm looking for my favorite mug. Let's just split the coffee. Come on, be nice to each other. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past them into the galley and take 2 cups. Pouring coffee equally to both, you say, if you can't act like adults, we'll have to resolve this like your children. You hand 1 cup to Glitch and 1 to Behemoth. Drink up. The next time I send you planetside, I expect you to make every single shot. Oh yeah, we'll be watching Glitch and Behemoth, okay? After they leave, Sumer sizes she stares at the empty pot. That better have been worth it. Now, excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. Okay, Glitch and Behemoth with high spirits for 30 days. That's good. Keep moving. Still, yeah, most of that will be wasted traveling. Five, 4. Whoa, that's another jump. Okay, finally we undock. And financial report.
Financials whenever you are.
Yeah, that's fine. Bank loan interest payment? Shouldn't this be fully paid already? Let's keep it on normal. Okay. Medical expenses. In the morning briefings, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, medipatches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Sumire frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? God knows we'll end up using them. And maybe the doctors can speed up the recovery times for a while. I have money to buy this one. But off replenishing? No. Buy the minimum? No. Buy extra supplies to boost medical efficiency. Hopefully we won't need it. Later the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk lot of medical supplies. He always looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We couldn't make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instruction, however, I've directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. Okay. We don't need it right now. Keep going. The +3 tech boost has deteriorated. Okay, they made the one thing we needed. Okay. Ready to proceed with the current contract? Yes, let us proceed. First strike in orbit, Weldry. Or Weldry? I think it's Weldry. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. Ah, it's a rescue operation. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has the solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It is a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. That's interesting. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people there, but we have set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. All right. Aren't the founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads? There are different kinds of power, Shifty. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. That is true. My uncle has with supports everywhere. The ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition. But the remaining members of the front council will rally their people against the Directorate if given the chance. Okay, I need to know what I'm about to send my lance into. What makes Waldrison inhospitable? Everything from the sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. Okay. I'm okay with the sub-zero climate. It's good for the Mechs. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. Oh, disease spreaders. Great. And you're dropping infantry there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanain. You've got an army, what do you need us for? Let me guess, stealthy? Subtle decisive action. I'll lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've downed their rotation, you sneak in, attack the icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. In my experience, these operations of this scale hardly go according to plan. Understood? My lance is ready to drop. I'm gonna say that, because that is so freaking true. I know, Shift, and that's one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You adapted to the chaos of the battlefield in Koromadir. I'll be counting on you to do the same here. Okay, this will be weird. Continue. I remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Shifty. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they have earned. After the Directorate's presence on the planet has been crushed and the icebox has been liberated, we will regroup to celebrate our victory. Alright. We are bringing this baby. Okay, Decker, wait a little bit there. Jenner goes back. We put the Vindicator here. Alright, Decker, come here. What did I put on this thing? It has AC5, long range stuff. I think Behemoth will be better suited for the Centurion. And you stick to the fast one. Ooh, I totally forgot to spend experience points. Anyway, we'll get a bit more to spend. Even though this mission is probably going to be difficult, okay? Let's do this. Deploy.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
I very much enjoy the code climate. When attack the storage location. This is it. Our first target is on my hard to believe we're going to war against the Directorate. I don't know about you, but from my perspective, it's long overdue. Make them pay for what they took from us. Make it hard. Let's make it hard. Ooh, that's good. Let's see if we can get a good mech from this.
Interface initiated.
There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. Okay. I'm also seeing long-range missiles in placement between 2 checkpoints. BattleMech defenses should be practically new as predicted. Later Annon's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen. Nothing that you can't handle. Clear the way the opposition and capture the prison. Later Anno and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Okay. What is a couple turret generators, which are probably a very good target. And what else do we have here? A lot of turret generators. Prison gate. I need to reach the prison gate. Okay, not necessarily blow it up. How should I approach this? This is a very good defensive position they got here. Can I get... I cannot get any high ground. Unless... yeah.
Standing by.
You can jump. You can. Not sure I can move if I jump.
Orders?
Okay, I'm gonna try to jump into this ledge.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice. Copy that.
On the move.
Alright. You got long range stuff.
Standing by. Lifting off.
Okay. Got eyes. Still don't quite like what I'm seeing here.
On my way.
Waiting for orders.
This is interesting though.
Copy that.
Coordinates received. We got company.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
Let's see. I need 100 damage. Okay. How can I get 100 damage? I'll need the. I need to fire everything. No, just attack this thing. Fire.
Target confirmed.
You couldn't blow it up? Oh, come on. Alright, I'm glad I have some mechs down here. I wish to know why I can't punch structures. That's kinda dumb. Don't waste ammo.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Yes, Commander. I hear ya.
Ah, very interesting position.
Taking the high road.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Yeah, consider yourself prepared. No, this is not necessary, just the laser. Alright.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone. Building's trashed. Orders.
This terribly placed turret stuff making things a bit too easy. Can I just walk there? No, I need to run. Okay. He's taking the road, which is a terrible idea. Ah, there's one over there, okay.
Receiving you.
Gotta jump. Can you move anywhere? No, you're stuck there, okay. That was kind of expected, to be honest. Ah, but you can get eyes on that one. Let's do it. What do you have? Ah, large laser, okay. And short-range missiles. You're somewhat dangerous. And I cannot one-shot you. Okay. Or maybe I can. That's not. Ooh, okay.
Engaging target.
I forgot about the cover. But okay. More vehicles, that's fine. Oh, I need to breach the gates. It's okay. Ah, that's a lot of damage on the front. That's good.
Ready for orders.
Okay. I need to make sure I have a decent position here. From the long-range missiles. Still can't get a direct hit, but and there's a turret. Okay.
Good to go.
You have a direct hit. You know what? I like you there. Fire.
Roger that.
What is that shot?
Commander. What can I do for you? Time to fly!
I'm gonna abuse the... Okay, the prison gates on either side are gonna be your best point of entry into the complex, okay? Blow them down and make your way inside or jump the walls. Your lance is capable of it, your call. First, we need to blow up this thing. You are really tough, aren't you?
Receiving you. Moving to position. Target acquired.
Okay, got it, finally.
Vehicle trashed.
That was too much work for a single tank.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay, this is bad.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Waiting for orders.
Too exposed. But here is good, okay. Let's blow up those
Got it.
turrets. So what do we have here? Light standard. Okay, large laser, medium laser, AC2s. Okay, you are the one that is very dangerous. I have 85 plus the missiles. I think I can do it. Light sniper turret.
Target confirmed.
Ah, you missed. Ah, you destroyed it anyway. Good.
Turret destroyed.
That'll be one less problem.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders.
45. If I can hit the side as a one-hit kill.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
You're on a pretty good position. I like you up there. Okay, I can get rid of that other turret, I believe. Ah, that's 100 and a lot, but I can deal 100. Okay, I cannot get close enough to deal more than 50 points of damage.
Waiting on you,
Glitch.
Commander.
You can do, but that's 20 for that's 65 damage. Don't know about that. But I'm gonna do better positioning against these vehicles. How's okay? Let's do a jump because it gives us more dodge. Okay, large laser, short range missiles. Short range missiles. What's more dangerous? Ooh, what's more blow upable? What's more blow upable? Would be a better question. This is the striker and the bulldog. They're basically the same, but this one is more. I can actually do more. Okay, I can do more damage on this one. Despite it being on the undercover, because it can just fire with everything. Not really good.
Engaging jump jets.
I should have fired with everything. Okay. That's fine. That was a mistake and a half.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Jumping.
I think whatever it hits, as long as it's the front. Will destroy it. Okay. Whatever it hits, as long as it's the front. Let's just do it like this.
Engaging with target.
There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Beautiful.
Good to go.
Let's blow up this turret.
Position confirmed.
I think I have enough. 8. Yeah, I do. Fire everything.
Here it comes.
I want it down.
We can do this! Let's go! One less turret. I hear ya.
You hear me? Excellent.
Uh-huh.
$70 damage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Second. That's 17, and that's easy for me to get. But that's even less. Okay, if I can, let's see what's best. 52. Let's do the front. And save some long ranges. Fire.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's see. These are 100, and these are more. Okay. As I expected. Oh, we can fire in of my lasers. That's bad. Okay.
Engaging target.
Ooh, structure exposed. Not good. Not good.
Come on, MechWarriors! It's go time! What's up, boss?
What is up? Is that you? You're going to blow up stuff.
Location confirmed.
This is a good one to shoot. No need to waste the missiles. Go.
Locking on target.
Ah, you missed! You're not supposed to miss. Come on. Okay,
What can I do
glitch.
for you?
Can you get on some nice forested area? Yes. Why don't they put these things inside? Come on. Shoddy designers. 5, okay.
Uh-huh.
What is going on here? No, thank you. I thought I turned down the do not disturb, but I didn't.
Commander?
I guess I'll have to shoot my missiles on this thing. That's not exactly a problem. Let's do this.
acquired. One less structure.
Just sprint you for a position to attack the prison gates. You're too hot. Much better.
Orders.
Alright, let's not waste ammo.
Target acquired.
I am not in a hurry. I need to hit 2 lasers, okay. Let's use the good ones. Okay. Really? Okay. That's a gigantic gate. How
Yes, Commander.
in the freaking heck?
Got it.
Alright, Decker, show me how to do it.
Locked on. Target destroyed.
Uh-huh. I copy.
Okay.
Moving out. On my way.
Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. Static. All directorate personnel to action stations. God damn it, this is not a drill. Looks like you've got more company. I'm seeing hit signatures coming online in the prison Mech Bay. The warden must be held a lance in reserve. Kind of expecting that. Hello, one viewer.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
Reinforcements, huh? 3 unknown Mechs, okay. They have a light one. A Jenner. Ow.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay. So the other two are inside. They probably don't have a. How badly damaged are you? That's ridiculous. Okay. I probably can one-shot that guy. Man, it's difficult to find a. There's no good cover actually. Anyway. Alright. Not really that great, but just fire everything. Well, not a one shot.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What is that thing? That's a big one. Centurion. Long range missiles, AC-10. Ooh. You're down to a few medium lasers. Okay.
Receiving you.
Yeah, you cannot be one-shotted. Let's see. Long range. Where is the AC? That's the ammo. That's the weapon. Okay. I think I can do some damage.
Position confirmed. Confirmed.
Not enough damage. But there's one more here. Ow. Bad.
Warning. Detecting
Ow.
MechWarrior injury.
Okay, this is going way worse than I expected. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Hmm.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Roger.
How much damage can I cause? 85 plus the missiles. Ah, beautiful.
On it. Take that.
A lot less beautiful than I expected.
Waiting on you,
Okay.
Commander.
Okay, no more calls. I want to position it direct fire.
You betcha.
Alright, do something good. Blow up something.
Time to die.
Alright, less weapons on the field.
There's more where that came from.
And this is a large one. Ow.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
This is bad. Okay. 42. Who don't reserve any money.
Commander?
I should be jumping more. $75.
I copy.
$42. You're still more dangerous. You're still more dangerous.
Roger. Critical hit, Commander.
Meh. Ow, that was horrible. I'm stumped.
Detecting MechWarrior injury. Warning. All weapons destroyed.
This is horrible.
Engaging jump jets.
Receiving you. Good to go.
I have a plan. How good will be this plan? I do not know.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
Standing by.
I'm sorry, but this prison is going to fall.
Move order received.
Oh, I think it has a cataphract. Jaggermech. Okay. That's a well. That's in good condition. Laser and AC ammo and both ACs. Okay. AC5 ammo, AC5 ammo. The AC2 ammo is on the torso. Okay. But 75, that is 125. No matter what, I cannot do enough damage. Well, you have been elected. You're gonna die.
Firing.
Okay, a lot less. Okay, some less weapons in the field. Now I can take care of that big guy. Ow!
Oh, that hit meat. Weapon system down.
I think I lost the PPC. For the Oregon people! Okay. What do we have here? A Kintaro with some good weaponry. Okay. Wait, it's Kamiya herself? Okay.
What can I do for you? Ready for orders.
Ah, you don't have the PPC. What did I lose? Long range missiles? Okay, that's not that bad.
Moving out.
Alright, what do I want to blow up? That's AC5 ammo, AC5 ammo, the AC2 ammo is here. Okay.
Target acquired.
Can you hit the leg? Okay. I like your colors. Pretty good. Ow.
I hear ya.
Huh. Okay. Alright, this gate is scaring me.
Got
I
it.
have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Take this.
It might be the best plan I ever came up with.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Destroy the leg.
Target confirmed. Think I hit something good.
No, you didn't. You run scared. Don't blow up anything. Alright, that's a big mess. Nice.
Good to go.
Go on, blow up those legs.
That shot went internal.
I believe you. Why are you spreading your shots? That's not a good tactic in this situation.
Orders?
It's actually not a good idea. From the back? No. Here.
Acknowledged. Taking the shot.
There we go. That one is down.
Tango down.
Good to go. Roger, full speed.
Just brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Waiting for orders.
You.
Standing by.
Let's see. Yeah, you have the PPC. Let's do something useful with it. Do it.
Firing.
Hit the leg.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Which is actually kind of fine.
Orders. Got it. No shooting, just running.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Yeah. My turn indeed. Who? You.
Yes, Commander.
Is this still back? Yes. Ah, it's a strong wall. Ah. This can be good.
Firing on rear arc.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, that's a bit too close for comfort, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, whatever, fire everything.
Firing everything I've got.
Nothing is exploding.
Yes, Commander.
What? Ah, no. No, no, Commander. She stays behind. BattleMechs about to blow.
Took a heavy hit there.
What's up, boss?
That from above is 110 damage. I'll destroy the legs of this mech. No. Managing heat on the jump. That's 55. That's gonna overheat. That's still gonna overheat. Okay, just the PPC here. Or long range missile ammo, long range missile and medium laser.
Locked on target. That hit something good.
It did. Can you fire? Beautiful, beautiful. Whoa. The prison is yours. Thanks for the assist, later, Anno. I'll have Sumire bring us down for the victory celebration. Ooh. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Come here, I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. Okay. What is it? Better than you see it for yourself. And Kamiya, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy. Okay.
Mission successful.
Alright, things are getting weird, I think. Were they experimenting on the... on the prisoners? Okay, got a lot of money. A critical part of the restoration effort. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Lost all the weapons on the blackjack. That would be a pain to replace. Heck, I was useless the fight. Well, this Jagger Mech. Let's have this. Don't want a Trebuchet. Maybe a Centurion. Okay, we've got an AC5 and large lasers. That should help me get a little bit of the equipment back. Okay, confirm. Alright, maybe it's not be that difficult for me to reassemble the Mechs. Don't forget to expand the experience points. That could probably help. Now what's gonna happen?
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here
Who?
all this time.
Oh. Him? Was that it? We found our friend that the Run Restoration, the icebox. Kamiya, I'm sorry, I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me. And my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock. To die wretched and broken in agony. I knew Sir Hanju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him, I promise you that. Your cousin that does Lady Victory, she told him she'd make him suffer. Let's go with the middle one. We'll avenge him together. There is no coming back from what I've witnessed today. What they've done here is monstrous, it's inhuman. Oriental was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Okay, now I get it. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine was choosing to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. You've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered our uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Karamadere to galvanize your supporter and weaken the Spinoza's popularity there. Galvanize supporters, I like the sound of that. Spinoza stole the throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? Yeah, that more than you imagine. Let's go with this one. It won't be an easy process, but last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. You won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Koromodir's population supports Directory Spinoza. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought and indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire reach will know it too. The moment is on our side, Kamiya. We'll need to take advantage of it. You're right, this isn't the time for hand ringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink I see it, the misery that was allowed to fester here. Back before we met, I traveled with a merchant caravan. I saw a lot of horrible things too, but nothing like this. This place, the things that my uncle sanctioned here, will tarnish the Aurigan Reach forever. It used to be better than this. This place is going to stay with those people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them a hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something you can do. Give us an order, tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is, you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Virtanen. You have a good crew, Shifty. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She is in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. Does she? With all these holes? Sorry, but no. For decades, the Eureka site of the Argo was one of my father's most close held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Shifty, I have decided that she will be yours to command. Okay. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return, you grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations, you've got yourself a navy. Sounds good to me, Lady Arano. We'll transition to the Argo directly. Guess I've got a new ship. Here's hoping she doesn't fall apart on me. Let's do this one. If that's settled, then please, Camilla, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be no use to anyone if you're dying of some exacting infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. Right, continue. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something that I need to say. Okay.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms.
Weldry,
join us,
Weldry.
And together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
I can get behind that. And I kind of expected to meet Mastiff again, but to be honest, not like that. Have ship will travel. In orbit, well dry. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Axilus. So, hi, I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interiors looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off, I swear it. Oh my goodness, that probably was terrible. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less of how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Thanks, Fire. I'm sure that we all appreciate it. Clean's good, space shoulder's better. Are you sure Argo is ready for action? Let's do it this one first. I'm pleased to hear it. I am glad we're getting off on the right foot. It isn't every day that you get introduced to your new crewmates to the ship that you just rebuilt. New crewmates? Do you know something we don't? Hang on for a second, Doc. This is my company and I decide who is and isn't my crew. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's do this one. Did later not say? I'm coming with you. You need me if anything goes wrong with the ship. Not that it will, mind you. But you know, just in case. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Axelas. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates put me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As I am, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's Marauder. Your assistance in her father feudal campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be a welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Ooh, he's gonna be on the Argo. Being remembered is the best that any mercenary can hope for. This is all very heartwarming, but I want to see my new ship. Let's welcome him. Thank you, Commander Azevedo. Speaking of which, you have some time to break your new ship before Lady Arano is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate her forces on Weldry and replace her losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders, you are to sharpen our company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. I will. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Pedro. The whole Rimward periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. You're telling me we've been co-opted up on that one little patch of frontier for them. You're telling me we'd better put that freedom to good use, or it won't be long before later on comes calling. How about it, Yang? You excited? You're telling me we've been coupled up on that little patch of frontier for too damn long. You said it, boss. So let's quit talking and go explore our new ship. There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him? Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls for us. And there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander. But with time, money, and Chiefus Virtune's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in the engineering if you want to know more. Okay. Lady Arano said that she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap and mechs from missions and shops, and I will rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. Yes, I know. Yep, I know. Repairs are due. I've got the Argo. Yes. We've got the Argo. 2 people out of action. Let me check the command
Quite
center.
a step up from the Leopard, isn't it? I've got to hand it to Dr. Murad. This Argo is a hell of a ship.
Nice. Are there? Ooh, there are a bunch of contracts here. Okay, but yeah, I'm not in shape for this.
Hey,
Okay,
Commander.
Mech
Pull up a
Bay.
chair.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? With a setup like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Indeed, let's see what you can do. Ooh, that will take a while to refit. Long range missiles, okay. I do not have a new long range missile 10. Well, might as well do something different with this thing. Okay, I have long range ammo. Let's put... Can you hold it? Not quite. Do I have ammo for the AC2? I do. You'll be very long range. 20 days? Cancel. I need at least 4. That's 20 days to fix up the Centurion. What do you have in the store? Locust? No, thank you. Partial Savage. Nothing here. Okay, weapons. Equipment. Thermal exchange reduce less 10% weapons heat. Heat bank. Plus 10 max heat, plus 5 overhead. Yeah, it's kinda blah. And start to allow more thermal energy collection, increasing the threshold. I don't like it. Rangefinders are cool. Well, I'll need to wait 20 days to have a usable mech. Great. Well, I have this Jenner. Yeah, let's do the refittings. We were thinking about this guy.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And this guy. Whew, okay, you will never be the same. Do I have AC2 ammo? And I have AC5 ammo too. Okay. A couple with AC5s. And whoa! That's all the tonnage I can have if I do this setup? No thank you. What's the tonnage of this thing? 8. A large laser. 5. Okay. Forget this. Let's put a couple large lasers. I just have one AC2 now. Let's put a couple magic lasers. That's terrible heat efficiency. I have 3 heat sinks? That's horrible. How many more can I install here? 3. Okay, check store. The exchanger wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I have the money? Yes. The heat bank is a bad idea. Increasing the threshold is not better than actually cooling off the Mech. Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
New equipment available.
And the heatsink. Good. Good. Symmetry. Alright, this is battery heat efficiency. Yeah. Now, the Mech before used 4 medium lasers plus the ballistic weapons. Now I have 2 large lasers and 2 mediums. I'm not sure if I would cause more damage, but I have but that should do something. Confirm.
Logs and notes.
And holy crap, let's wait 20 days. Because I need to use 1 more Mech. Let's see. Is there anything easy I can deal with? Not really. Whoa, I'll be more than a month out of action. Okay, go. I wonder... Oh, stop. Stop, don't go. I forgot to talk to people. Let's talk to people.
How can I help?
Commander Azevedo, welcome to my corner of the command center. From here, I can provide Mr. Oliveira with advice information whenever he needs it. I want to be a resource for you as well in keeping my role as a restoration liaison. I'll give you whatever I need to know information can about our campaign moving forward. Come to me any major operation, I shall share whatever I can. I should go talk to you later because I forgot one thing. I have the engineering.
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Yes, I can do this. Structure, what is spot job? Structural jury riggings. The thrust of the main drive should have severed the spine of the ship when it pulled away from the crash site. Dr. Murray theorized that the whole thing is being held together by the external hull plating. Ooh. Okay, I cannot have a better mech bay. I need repair power conduits. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Roger that, Commander. I'll
Yeah.
get the crew moving.
That was a mistake not doing this before. Okay, because this is essential because it increases the speed that the mechs are repaired. What is this? Scaffolding. Ah. +2 tech points. Okay. Oh, I already committed. And this is not bad to have because it also increases the space. You can have more. Okay, let's talk to people now.
Yes.
You're new on the crew, so tell me about yourself. I'd be happy to, but honestly, Commander, I've been so consumed with matters of war of late that I wouldn't even know where to begin. Tell me about who you were before Camille's exile and the restoration. A noble scion, much the same as you were. from what I understand. As a fellow noble, I'm sure you already know more than most about my upbringing. It was a life of great privilege and even greater expectation. Spent my early years invested in academic pursuits, the study of history, mathematics, and statecraft. I strove to excel at every subject, anything to avoid disappointing my mother and father. The extent at which they could come to disappoint me is a cruel irony, but it's one that I've come to accept. What kind of expectations did you have to meet? Do you know Jose Madeiro's motto? Behold our splendor. If I had familial obligation to live extravagantly and to do so within the public eye, but I was also expected to develop my intellect. My life was 50-50 split between carousing and academic study. In truth, it felt like I was leading two lives, and putting on a show in both. But I'll never complain about my upbringing. I have enjoyed advantages that most children in the periphery could only dream of. Must be hard to have your own parents betray you. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing could be. Oh, it is. Nothing could be harder. When Kamiya retakes her throne, there will be a reckoning, and the Directorate collaborators will be tried for their crimes. My mother and father will be at the front of that list, and as terrible as it feels to say it, they'll deserve whatever punishment they receive. Sorry to hear it, Lord Madeira. Let's talk about something else. Your apologies are unnecessary. By any metric you care to mention, I've lived a charmed life. The hardships of the past 3 years don't erase the lifetime of privilege that I enjoyed before Spinoza's coup. It would be dishonest of me to pretend that they did. But still, I'm happy to change the subject if you wish. Tell me about Gudra. What kind of world is it? A truly beautiful one. You should really travel there sometimes after all of this is over and see it for yourself. Imagine lush green lowlands giving way to mile upon mile of white sand, coastline, sand beaches kissed by a warm salty seas, and soft rain perfumed with saffron and cardamom. And that's not to mention the wildlife. Close your eyes and imagine, Commander. If I close my eyes, I can't read what you're saying. Shields turned, wheeling and soaring, their brilliant plumage glittering in the sunlight, leviathans, tablefish flashing silver beneath the waves, dolphinfish leaping, breaching the surface of the water in Rioto's streaks of yellow and green. Places like Gudra are special, Commander Azevedo. They must be preserved. That is what we're fighting for. Something unspoiled and unique and ours. Something that reminds us how good the periphery can be. Right. So, I'd like to discuss the state of our war against the Directorate. Things are going well enough, Commander. Our initial attack on Weldry was an enormous success despite the psychological costs of what we discovered there. Still, the Directorate's atrocities have stilled our resolve. I've never seen Lady Arano so determined. Out of curiosity, Commander Azevedo, what did you think of her speech? I recorded it, you know. The broadcasts are on their way to every corner of the Directorate space. It was good. She said what the people wanted to hear. You think they bought it? It's on a row from the heart. Mastiff would have been proud. What you're saying is that you turned her speech into a PR stunt. I go, it's on a row from the heart. Mastiff would have been proud. It did. Good, that's what I was hoping to hear. The presumption of authenticity will carry us far. For what is worth, Lady Arano meant every word that she said, but the people may not see it that way. Spinoza's propaganda machine will do everything in its power to tarnish our accomplishments and drag us through the dirt. I can imagine the headlines now. Police and civil servants cut down by weapons of war. Dangerous convicts set loose by a traitor endangering nobles and commoners alike. A dangerous narrative, and one that we'll have to counter at every turn. With luck, many of our people will believe that what they've heard in our broadcast over the Directorate's propaganda, but I fear that Spinoza's hardline supporters will be far less eager to listen. If we fail to turn them against the Directorate, we run the risk of ongoing violence, even after we liberate their home systems. That's why messages like Camille's speeches are so important. Spinoza's supporters just saw the conditions of Weldry with their own eyes. You don't think that will be enough to sway them away? If the Directorate is using propaganda, we need some of our own. Got it. Let's do the first one. You don't think that will sway them away? Some will be moved by our message, yes, but others will continue to embrace the Directorate's lies. These are people who've benefited from Spinoza's policies. They won't jump to condemn a system that has made them wealthy, and they won't want to feel complicit in its crimes. Capturing their loyalty will be a long, hard battle. We won't win it overnight. If the Directorate is using propaganda, we need some of our own. Got it. Sadly, yes, if we're going to win this war, we need to rally the Oregon people, including a percentage of Spinoza supporters that have to see that we're better than the Directorates again and again until our message is impossible to ignore. That's really difficult. For you, that means military victories. For me, it means more broadcasts, spin and outreach. Public opinion is just another battlefield, and you will be knee-deep in the trenches until the day I die. And I'll be knee-deep in the trenches until the day I die. Alright. Thank you for your time. I guess I'll need to close the door. Just a second. Okay. My mother is watching something funny.
You got questions? I have answers.
Commander Azevedo, I'm sorry for what happened on Weldry with Sir Haju and all. If only we knew, we'd have invaded the Directorate myself to get him back. But now it's too late. You said that you knew Mastiff, that you'd fought by his side. I did have that privilege, yes. I didn't know him as well as you did, of course, but we were together in the trenches of the Feudal campaign, and I raised a glass with Sir Haju in the canteen on more than one occasion. When you think of the old man, what jumps to your mind? Family. The old man was so damn proud of his family and heritage. There wasn't a drop of noble privilege in his veins, but the Montgomery name carried weight. Hard as nails since the dawn of time, his father used to tell him. Those were his family words and a personal creed, and I can personally attest to their accuracy. When we were fighting alongside the Royal Guard on the Feudal campaign, a period-driven hunchback managed to flank us. Drecker was piloting a Locust at the time, holy crap! And the bastard took its left leg clean off. The Lux went down, hard, and Deckard blacked out. He was a dead man. There was nothing we could do to keep that hunchback from putting a foot through his cockpit, and it would have, if Mastiff hadn't come charged in with his Centurion. His first punch took the hunchback's main gun clear off. He was totally matter-of-fact about it. It wasn't a desperate swing or a panic move. He just calmly put his fist into the pirate's mech's weapon pod, grabbed it, and wrenched it free from its moorings. It was like, I don't know, like watching a farmer uproot a tree stump, you know, workmanlike. And all the while we could hear the pirate over an open channel screaming and cursing as he desperately tried to fight back. The old man took that hunchback apart, piece by piece. Imagine a veteran prize fighter locked in a cage with a snot-nosed kid with no rules or referees in sight. He put a clinic for everyone to see. The rest of the pirates broke and rank and fled when they saw what happened to their friend. Can't say I blame them. In their place, I'd have done the same. Did he ever show that enormous knife he used to carry? Show you that enormous knife he used to carry? The kukri? Yeah, I don't see too many of those outside of the Free Worlds League. Those days kukri blades are mostly associated with the 4th Regulan Hussars. Not Mastiff Stove. He claimed that he'd inherited that curved-bladed beauty from his grandfather, who'd inherited from his grandfather, and so on and so on. All the way back to the family's origins on Terra. Whoa, that's a long time ago. During the Feudal campaign, I saw him use that blade against a pirate twice his size, split the bastard skull like a rotten cantaloupe. It was horrifying and beautiful all at once. You don't see that kind of skill every day. Thanks for... I wonder what happened to that old blade of his. It wasn't with him on Wildry. The old man must have felt like he'd lost a piece of himself when the director took it away. Well, I guess someone will show up with that blade and I'll be all cocky about it and I'll beat the crap out of them. Thanks for the talk. Next time we're on shore leave, let's raise a glass to the old man's memory. Alright, ketchup, no, thank you. Got to run, Darius, thank you. Ah, the barracks. You know what I need to do? I need to spend my darned XP. Yeah, if I want to be on the front lines, I'd better get better at dodging. Hit defense, melee defense, unstable trash. And I want this ability. But this is also so freaking useful, I'm gonna get it. Yes, confirm. Yep.
Training complete.
Alright, Medusa, you'll be substituting me a bit more too.
Commander?
Alright, you. What does this do? Yeah, I think I like it. Called shot bonus? Ah, yes, good. Base weapon hit up. Yeah, I want this thing. So you can use Mechs faster. This is not that useful.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander?
You're my scout. I think. Should I give you piloting? I don't remember what I'm trying to do with the pilot, with them anymore.
Ready for orders.
No, Behemoth, you will be my sniper. And I want this ability, but you can have this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
This thing is just too good.
Receiving you.
I think I'll train Medusa to be on the front lines as well.
Standing by.
It's for you. I do want all my pilots to have this ability. There's no way I won't. But do I want him on the back seat? No, he can be on the front seat and do some damage. Yeah. I think I'll give you guts and have another. I give you guts too. Yeah, like bonus to. Yeah, yeah, I can have you be on the back too. No problem. But get some gunnery. Okay, confirm.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Piloting won't go amiss. There's minimum range. That's good. That's for melee hit. Yeah, it's minimum range is good.
MechWarrior training complete.
Wait.
Commander.
I think that's about it. Let's spend this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander. Need something?
How are you liking your new ship? Love it. She's a big old ship, Commander. This bucket can carry more tonnage than I know what to do with. And the mech bay, man, that mech bay. Do you have an idea how tough it is to refit a mech on a Leopard? Other mech techs won't even try it. You've got no room to maneuver, no room to do anything. The odds of getting killed in some horrific industrial accident go right through the roof. Anything new here? No. Thank you.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's talk to you.
What you need?
Whoa, okay. Commander Azevedo, what can I do for you? If you're gonna be part of this crew, I want a better sense of what you are. Tell me about yourself. Well, I'm actual doctor, but not of the medical kind. I hold 2 doctorates, one in physics, the other in mechanical engineering. And now I'm howling around a lost tech wonder with a crew of merry pirates seeking my fortune. It's funny, the places life takes us. Lost tech is lost technology. The war made a lot of technology be impossible to replicate. Okay, I've got the elevator pitch. Now give me the long version. Yeah, sure, if you like. Let's see, where to begin? Well, I was born in Regulus in the Free Worlds League. My parents were academics. I know, big surprise. And I spent most of my early years bouncing back and forth between their suburban apartment and the Ferdowsi. My Baba Johns live in Dropship. Your Baba John? Who was that? My grandfather. He'd carved out a nice little business for himself, running a taxi service for pilgrims traveling to and for Dar es Salaam. As much as my father frowned on Baba John's old-fashioned style and beliefs, he wasn't blind to how much I loved the old man, and so he occasionally consented to let me board the Ferdowsi and go along for the ride. I will always cherish my memories of those voyages, the warmth behind Baba John's smile, the excitement of leaving Regulus behind, chatting with the pilgrims and getting lost in the stars, and eating prepackaged fezenian out of a shiny tin. Those times are all crystal clear in my memory as if they happened yesterday. Oh, how I miss that wonderful man. This may seem silly coming from a mercenary engineer, but I've come to think of the life I've chosen as a way of honoring my Baba Jun. By carving my own path among the stars, I'm doing what I can to keep his memory alive. That sounds right, I'm sure, but sue me. It's what I've chosen to believe. Heck, this game has a lot of things to read, way more than I expected. What about after you left your home? Where did you study? I actually spent a little time in the Lyrian Commonwealth before I pursued my studies. Long story that, but suffice to say that it was its own kind of learning experience. When I did decide to get a higher education, I went back in the Free Worlds League. I did my undergrad studies at the University of Atrios, and then went to the Cian University in the Capillan Confederation to earn my doctorate. For a top 3 school with a mass Kirovika screen admissions process, CNU was surprisingly open to transfer students. Anyway, I could go on for hours about my academic career, and you'd probably smile and nod as I ramble, but come on, I mean, this can't be interesting for you, can it? You're a mercenary, you stomp around in a giant robot for a living. The closest thing I got to adventure back then was my dissertation defense. That's enough family story. I want to ask you about something else. Okay, Commander, if you like. Have you always wanted to be a shipboard engineer? No, not always. When I was 15, I wanted to be a statistician. You know, a nice quiet life, alone in the ivory tower. That was what my personal dropship was going to be called. Prepping mathematical models and studying survey results. So yeah, you know, every girl's dream. I guess, did you ever want to do anything more, I don't know, exciting? Like being a MechWarrior? No. Much as I love the idea of stomping around in a giant robot, I'm not huge in the whole murdering people with lasers thing. It doesn't really square with my personal beliefs. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to work with MechWarriors. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here, but the actual firing of weapons? No, it isn't for me. You still seem pretty enthusiastic about it. Why didn't you follow through? Well, interests change, I mean. I still like statistics, but it's really more of a hobby now. Is that weird? People have told me it's weird. I don't know. Piloting graphs and forecasting future events calms me. It's like... plotting graphs and forecasting future events calms me. It's like my own little way of using math to bring all order from chaos, and besides, everybody needs a hobby. I know for a fact that Darius crochets. Okay, so what made you want to get into engineering? Uncle Heiner's Experiment World, live-action STEAM edutainment program for the Lyran Commonwealth. It started airing just after my 90th birthday. You may have seen it. It ran for 3 seasons before it was cancelled. The host was tattooed, chain-smoking nihilist who taught children the magic of chemistry. You know, making thermite with aluminium cans and belt sander, that kind of thing. Oh my goodness. That's what got you into science, educational program? Sounds like Lyran's kids shows, alright? Yeah, remember, you like that guy? Yeah, like... really? I married him. Long story, but the important bit is, in the 6 months before the annulment, I learned that I had a real talent with machines. When Heiner blew out a power relay or took the iron to the bandsaw, I was the one who would put it back together again. I found a great deal of peace in that. From there, it was just a matter of getting into the right schools and following my bliss. So that's what I did, and well, here I am. It turned out alright for me, all things considered. Okay, can we discuss something work related? Of course, Commander, I'm happy to talk shop. Patching up the Argo must be a normal job. How did you do it? Oh, it wasn't just me. I had a team working under me. Over 200 of Lyerton's most accomplished engineers, electricians, and shipwrights. It was pretty amazing, I've got to say, shouting through the megaphone at a team of hundreds, watching them hang on my every word. How much did Lady Arano pay for all that? Oh, it wasn't Lady Arano. The payments came directly from House Centrella. That was a figure of speech. They were indirect payments, of course, routed through countless intermediates to obscure where the money was coming from. But yeah, the Centrellas paid for it. Now, as to how much the Centrellas paid, I honestly have no idea. I'm sure the figure was astronomical, but still cheaper than getting dragged into a unwanted war, huh? If the ship turns out to be as important as Lady Arano thinks it will, then it was money well spent. Had you ever managed a thing that big before? Never in my wildest dreams. Prior to my time at the Lyerton shipyard, the biggest team I'd ever managed was the crew I had with me on Axelos, and they all got killed. This job went a lot better than that one did, by the way. Only 3 deaths across the entire project, and before you ask, none of them was my fault. There was an accident with one of the industrial cranes, and well, it was horrible. I pray for the souls. That went off the rails a pretty big way, didn't it? Sorry about that. I guess I'm still in a little bit of shock from our time on Axelos. I'm having a hard time getting what I saw there out of my mind. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about the ship, and there is something else you'd like to know? Let's talk about something else. Like nothing. Talk to you later, Doctor.
Don't be a stranger, Commander. Hello, Commander. How can I help, Commander?
Nothing new here. What do you think of the Argo? You gonna be able to fly this beast? She is different, but I think her won't be a problem. But I can't say I'm happy about living on a piece of lost tech. Too many question marks on my taste. For my taste. That said, I get the necessity. The Leopard is just too damn small. Anyway, as long as we are all able to restrain ourselves from pushing any mysterious buttons, we should be okay. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. And life aboard the Argo should continue to improve as Dr. Murad brings new sections of the ship online, so we've got that to look forward to. This ship has potential, I'll give her that. We've got high priority on decking out the Argo, I'm afraid. You've got that right. I'm gonna fix this bucket up the first chance I get. Let's go, this ship has potential, I'll give her that. Yeah, and I can't wait to see how she develops over time. Personally, I'm rooting for a day spa, but I'm easy. I'll take what I can get. Alright, thank you. Gotta get back to it, then talk to you later.
Good day, Commander.
Alright. Now, we can go back to fixing our dang mech. Okay, Behemoth's gonna wake up. Good.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay, let's make more. Wasted enough time. Yeah, how much? That's expensive, but worth it. It's +3 and extra space. Let's do it.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And then you get... There's repair stuff here you can do too. Okay. Alright, we should finish this off with the mission now that we have our mechs back. Let's take not too difficult one. Satellite surveillance pictures that a heavy lens has inserted other planet surface by the Therion dropship. Currently we believe they are securing their landing zone, preparing for whatever operation they have planned. Before they finish securing the area, we'd like you to interrupt them. They are heavy armed, to expect long resistance. So you set down, so they may not be battle ready. You might catch them with the metaphorical pants down. And what is this? Stillborn surrender. It's a bit more money. No, it's the same thing. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the pirates of Weldry. Recently, however, news has trickled in from remote regions of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportations. Eyewitness reports describe very old Mechs in colors from the conflict long since ended. You are to show these old MechWarriors that war is over for them as well. Commander, we can't underestimate these old timers, but fortunately we can expect poorly maintained Mechs. Finish them quickly. I think I can deal with any of those. Let's do Stillborn surrender. And yes, I will want more pieces this time. Okay. Medusa and the Jenner. Medium lasers, short-range missiles. I think we can deal with this. And I probably should have more mechs than 4 in my mech bay. I do want it like this. Alright. Let us deploy. Let's finish this off with a combat instead of just endless reading. I wonder what's the trigger for the memory for the story missions. Quantity of regular missions, mercenary missions. Let's hope I don't take too much damage. I really don't have what it takes to keep repairing my mechs. Alright. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
Looks like we found our targets, Commander. Move forward and clear them out. Be careful, these mechs may be old and poorly maintained, but they can still kill you. I am perfectly aware. Heck, I'm just out of reach of that stupid forest.
You betcha.
No eyes, no sensors, no nothing, okay.
Roger that.
Acknowledged. Move order received.
Enemy contact, okay. unknown. Too exposed. Let's abuse the code. This is a Jenner, so be careful. There's another one there. This is a Shadowhawk. This is not poorly maintained at all. And there's a guy down here, okay. Do your worst. I mean, do your best.
Here it comes.
No internal damage. Here it comes. Good. I need to get that general out of that place.
I hear ya.
That's 3 versus 1. Okay. It's kind of blah. Oh, it's a lot of missiles. Let's fire at that guy. Oh, better yet. Let's sensor lock.
Got a lock.
There's another Shadowhawk. Excellent. Speed's paying off.
What's up, boss?
That's a much better thing.
Roger that.
Fire.
Engaging with target.
That guy's starting to flank. Ow! Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Fire at that guy.
Locking on target.
Good to go.
You are pretty hot. Man, good positions are being very hard to achieve. Okay, jump. Probably be very hot. Not good. Yeah, it's terrible.
Taking a shot.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Let's see what you're dealing with here. There's a cicada.
I've got a sensor lock.
Ow.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, what do we have here? Can I disable some weaponry? Potentially. There's no much advantage of getting from on going behind then. But it should be nice being on the side.
Copy that.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Okay, it was the arm. I wanted the torso, but that will do. Ow. What do you have? Machine guns and a PPC. Where's the PPC? There you go.
Yes, Commander.
Destroy him.
Roger that.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, Commander.
Let's not jump this time. I want to do a lot of damage to this guy. How many can I activate? Only 2. Okay. Come on, you can destroy that torso.
Locked on.
And you did.
Solid connection on that one.
Ow.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Okay, so it lost an AC 5. And
Ready for orders.
you're the one taking the most damage. Okay. Do I have a direct hit to that guy? I do not. $85. Or maybe I could just punch at this guy. Should I though? How do I change the position for punching? Nope. How do I do that? Let me take a look. Selecting melee. Choose melee and direction. Yes. When you select him from melee by clicking the big orange bracketed square around, you see those. Okay. So I need to click like this. I finally learned. This is not this is terrible. Okay, go.
Don't need to tell me twice. Ugh!
Beautiful. Beautiful hit.
Yeah, critical hit.
It's even running. And decide to just stop? What the? Whoa, I destroyed. That was a beautiful, beautiful hit indeed. Nope. Okay, this guy is still somewhat dangerous.
Orders?
Alright. Let's finish beating up this dude. Here in, I like it. You might even be able to blow him up, or maybe blow the torso. Do something useful.
Putting one in the back.
And some stray shots on the other guy. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. I like it. This is fantastic.
What's up, boss?
Fantastic. I might be able to blow up that one. But I need to be somewhat away from the cicada. And I guess I don't have much choice. Not if I want to finish off this old guy here. Go.
Let's see how you like this. Solid connection on that one.
Cannot disagree. Alright, Glitch. Congratulations on your best punch ever. Okay. This guy is messed it up.
Commander. Copy that.
Fast, faster. Ah, that's gonna be beautiful. Blow it up.
Put one back.
Okay, finally.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh, okay. No damage internal. Good.
Okay, that was bad.
She disagrees. She has the right to disagree.
Commander?
Okay. Ah, not bad, not bad.
Got it.
Let's not... Let's recover some stability. Okay. So I want to shoot... Has short range missiles on the head. Okay, so long range missiles and laser. AC2. Okay, I think this is the one. This is the torso I want to hit. What kind of damage can it cause? Yeah, not much. But still, probably is gonna pay off. Okay, I exposed the structure. That guy wants to kick. It... Ah, he just shot the machine gun. Blah. Even from the back, that's pathetic. Oh, but do you know what's not pathetic?
Commander?
Can I... No, I want to keep a good distance. Okay, we're gonna do the jump thing. It's not worth it. Okay. That's my best bet.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Hopefully this damage helps out. Do it.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Nothing blew up. That's bad. Okay, Behemoth.
Orders.
70 damage on melee attack. I like it.
Location confirmed.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Get close. That should at least give Lots of evasion. Hmm. 8 times 4, it's... It's 1632, okay. Do it.
Roger.
There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
You still have that stupid thing. Are you an ace pilot? No, you just stay there.
Standing by. Locked on. Rear armor.
There we go.
We can salvage that.
We can indeed. Okay.
Good to go.
Time to punch a few holes on this thing. Quite literally.
Affirmative. Ugh!
That's fine. Let's see. What can we do here? Leg, torso, head. There's the machine gun area.
Ready for orders.
How much damage? 70. Yeah, I think we can do a lot more with guns. And I can choose where they will hit. Kind of. Let's blow this guy up.
Here it comes. Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Poor guy.
Yep. Roger.
Am I overheating? Yes. There we go. He's dead. I don't think I got any internal damage. Excellent work, Commander. The zone is clean, the board is green. Let's go home.
Mission successful.
Alright. Destroy the legacy lands of pirate Mechs. That was done. Indeed, I took no internal damage. Shadowhawk armor looks kinda bad, but that's fine. This guy took 2 kills? Really? Yeah, that's fun. Okay, next. Ooh, I could complete the Shadowhawk with a 55 ton. Let's see what we can do with this baby. Hit sinks. How many medium lasers do I have? 8. I have 2 machine guns, short range missiles 2. I don't think I want a lot of these crappies. I don't have any heat sinks. I might get a heat sink. I have a lot of jump jets. How about ammo? I'm gonna get a heatsink. Oh, I want a heatsink. I don't have any. And the cicada entered the... Okay, continue. Yeah, I should not go crazy selling my mechs, because waiting 20 days for them to be repaired is not good.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
The Shadowhawk 2H is the perfect example of a jack of all trades. It supports weaponry for all ranges, has respectable speed and jump capabilities, and mounts decent armor. This comes at the cost of excelling at nothing in particular. Okay. No, we don't need to do any repairs. Let's check the mech bay. Long range missile shot. You're not actually better than the cicada. I think I'll stick to the cicada. I mean, not cicada, Jenner. Wait. Yeah, you have less firepower. Less movement, but better range, better heat, and better durability. Yeah, your armor is better. Two lasers, an AC2, and long range is 15. Long range is 5, AC5. Sure. Yeah, I don't know about this Shadowhawk. It's like he said, jack of all trades, master of none. And this Vindicator has a PPC, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I want to not use the... Like, this Jenner packs a punch. Probably if it gets destroyed during a mission, I'll just sell it, but instead of fixing, but yeah. Don't like the Shadowhawk that much. Also, you're ugly. Well, most of these mechs are ugly. This Shadowhawk I customized, right? Oh, it's the same thing, yeah. I have two of the same mech, great. Alright. We finished with a mission. And we're gonna do more. Because we can do a lot of missions in a single day. As long as you don't press play. Need to be careful with this 2.5 ones. My damage is not quite good for this. Okay. But yeah. For now, that's gonna be about it. So I will be playing more BattleTech at Wednesday at 7 p.m. GMT last 3. And I'm planning to do something special on the April 1st. Not entirely sure the time, probably at 7 p.m. as well, but there's a possibility that I do at 3 p.m. I will announce at the Discord server that you find the link down into the about page of this channel. That will be after Wednesday. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. I always get Thursday and Tuesday confused. English is my second language. Alright, and yeah, Saturday at 3 p.m. I'll be playing more Hades. At 7 p.m. more Rimworld. And Sunday at 3 p.m. I'll be playing more Celeste. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.